realised who Jesus Christ is. I made the connection as to why Jesus died, because I could never understand why he died. I couldn't understand how Jesus' death on a cross had any connection with me whatsoever. Jesus lived 2,000 years ago. I'm living today. How has his death got anything to do with me? But I realised it did it for me. I realised that on that cross that Jesus Christ had died for Nick Bassars. I realised that all my sins were nailed upon Jesus on that cross. I just wept and I just cried out, God, help me. Help me to become a Christian. Help me to follow you. Help me to walk away from all this rubbish that I've, got myself mixed up with. The burden that I was carrying just lifted off my shoulders, and this incredible peace just flooded my heart. A peace that I've never experienced. I've tried most drugs. I've chased the dragon. I've been on cocaine and speed and marijuana, hashish. I've tried everything, just trying to, find this peace. But no matter what I tried in this world, mate, I could never find her. And yet, that night, this peace flooded my heart. I knew that I was one with God. I knew that I had been put right with God.
And next minute, this person sitting in front of me looks like me. Same place, but he wasn't really the same person. He's holding this little Bible he used to have. It used to be like a packet of cigarettes, I mean, what the hell's that, man? Like I said to him a long time ago, I would have understood if you got killed or, you ended up dead in a gutter or something. That was the life we lived, but never really seen him turning to religion,
I knew that God was calling me to surrender everything, my possessions, everything, into his hands. So I just walked away from everything, mate. But I had the joy of God in my heart, and I didn't need all the things that I thought once upon a time that I needed. Happiness is not found in what you have, but in who you know. And so I guess it was a journey, mate. It's been a journey. It's been 30 and a half, nearly 14 years now, and my life has totally turned around, 100%.
Well, why don't we put our hands together? Let's welcome Pastor Nick Saros, all the way from Adelaide. As Lance said, I have travelled 3,000 kilometres from Australia. I have come to tell you, and that I have a message of hope for you.
He has a heart for people, no matter what race they are, no matter who they are, no matter how bad they are or what they've done. You can still love them and hug them and share with them that they need a saviour.
I'm actually quite proud of him, because now when I see him, like nearly brings tears in my eyes, because, I don't know, once upon a time he had a lot of value on money, and he was greedy and selfish, but he's learned this lesson, and it's like, to him that was a journey at that time in his life, and now he actually can put it back to the people,
I became a Christian on the 13th of March, baptised on the 31st of March. I was brought here by a friend of mine. She introduced me to the people in the church, and I got to meet Nick about 3 weeks into my Christian walk. Did a lot of crying, a lot of talking, and he's my best friend at the moment, good mates. I'd go to war with the fellow and watch his back, 16 months now, Christian, and loving every minute of it. And I just wish there were other people out there that could come in and join me, Magic stuff, I should have done it years ago. Maybe I would have still been married now,
Jesus is in the life-changing business. It's changed my life. And I guess I live to tell my story and to tell people about the hope that they too can have in a relationship with Jesus Christ.